kind of taking yourself out the race. So it's kind of like what you said. You got to run your own race, but there's nothing wrong with in the course of you running your own race. There's nothing wrong with also taking a peek at the competitors and seeing where they're at in the race. Because if you watch track, you all on the same track, but it still is a big ass board to see. And obviously, you're not gonna run and look at the damn board the whole time. But if you run a long distance race, you're gonna peek up and see, the shuffling of numbers. Like, hey, this person just jumped from third to first, or this person from first to eighth, and shit like that. So you kind of know where you are and where you're not within the pack. And you got to have an understanding. Like, I was watching, what is the show? I think it's Malcolm in the Middle. I was watching a clip on TikTok, and the dad was like a speed walker or some shit like that. And he was a speed walker, and he was like speed walking past everybody, and people was like, "Oh, you're for somebody so new at this, like you're so good." And he was like, "Yeah," and he just like sped off, speed walking. And then this other guy came up, like sped right past him. He was just like, "What the fuck?" So he started studying the dude. He started every time the dude would go walking, he'd be out there trying to race him, and all this stuff. It's just a bunch of shit. So he went to go talk to. He was out there watching, and one of the kids' name is Dewey. Like the youngest son name is Dewey. And Dewey said to him, he was like, "What he?" Dad said something to Dewey, and Dewey was like, "Have you ever considered that maybe he's just better than you at this? Like, have you ever just considered that?" And he was like, because Dewey said that like in his class, they was doing something, and it's this other kid that he always was trying to beat, but he could never beat the kid. He just had to come to the realization, this person or this kid is better than me at whatever this is. And I feel like to what you just asked, like to where you are versus the expectation of where you should be and all this other stuff versus other people, like you just have to sometimes accept other people are better at other things than you.
Yeah.
You have to accept that. And the quicker you accept that, the quicker you're able to move along and say, cool, they're better than me at this aspect while I'm better than them at this other aspect. And to me, that's where a lot of people fail at, is because while you out here doing a compare and contrast and shit, you use comparing. I'm gonna drop a bar.
Okay.
You ready for this? Drop a ball. Just drop a ball. I'm finna drop a